Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another what I eat in a day. Thought I'd do a what I eat in a day. I haven't done one in a little bit and I've continued to see progress and what the heck was that? I'm just at a really good place with my like nutrition and I don't want to say fitness, but like exercise, whatever. I'm just feeling really good and really confident in what I'm doing and all that stuff. So I figured I would do a what I eat in a day of what I'm eating today. I didn't do grocery shopping this week because I really wanted to force myself to use everything that I have. So some of my meals are like my breakfast meal. I'm literally just eating toast with avocado and cottage cheese because I don't have eggs, I don't have fruits, I don't have anything. I wanted to just like eat through my groceries before I went grocery shopping because I have plenty of food. Like I bought so much meat over the last 2 weeks that like I didn't need to go to the store for protein. So it's like use up the veggies that you have, use up the carbs that you have, use up the meat that you have, and then go to the store. And I still had sourdough left over from last week, so I was like, I'm just gonna eat that. This isn't the breakfast that I necessarily prefer. The breakfast that's really been doing me well has been the boiled eggs with cottage cheese and avocado. I feel the absolute best. Sometimes I get like a little bit of like the ick, like the egg ick, because it's just a lot of eggs every single day. The way that I feel when I'm eating that, like it's so high in freaking protein. Being the first meal of the day, I just feel amazing. So I really think between that and maybe like those protein waffles, that's gonna be like my go-to back and forth breakfast. Making my coffee with it, and it's the Chobani white chocolate mocha creamer. This is delicious. So I just do, like I've told you guys before, I don't measure anything. I just kind of know how much gives me what flavor I like. My regular whole milk. And then literally all I'm going to do is mash up this avocado and mix it with some cottage cheese. And this is also pretty high in protein because of the cottage cheese. Honestly, cottage cheese and Greek yogurt are the hack to everything. They add so much protein to anything that you make it with. It's like almost like a cheat code. Literally my last piece of toast. So this is gonna be a pretty light breakfast, which is fine because I'll have just like a really big lunch. Normally I wouldn't eat this, but sometimes you don't end up going grocery shopping and you just have to work with what you have. So that's what I'm gonna do. I might today have to go to get some eggs or something because I'm not gonna have anything for breakfast after today. So started off with just mashing up the avocado, and I just go in with some of my flaky garlic sea salt. This is the Maldon salt, it's so good. And then going in with cottage cheese. I was snacking on some of this yesterday with some pretzels, and I'm just gonna do a nice hefty scoop.
India and Bear were locked in this bedroom over here all night.
Well, that's what they get. At least they were inside.
I woke up because I heard one of them screaming.
Okay, so I have my coffee and my very boring toast. I need to go buy a couple things today. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make an Aldi run to grab some large tortillas because I'm gonna make Tyler burritos tonight. Well, a burrito tonight. Okay, I finished up my toast. It was all right. And I'm just finishing up my coffee so that I can get changed and go for my walk. It's 8:58. I usually don't like to go for my walk any later than like 9:30. I still go regardless, like even if it is past 8:30. Sometimes I go at 10, sometimes I go at 11, and the sun is just like blazing hot. But I like to get it done early so that I can come home, shower, get ready for the day, and then go about my days. For lunch today, I have shredded chicken and I have bell peppers and onions. So I think I'm gonna make like a bowl, like a fajita bowl, because I have my cauliflower and rice combo prepped. So I think I'm just gonna do like a little bowl with that. And then I took out ground turkey for dinner. I think I'm gonna do like an Asian style, which I will probably need to go buy broccoli. So there's just a couple things that I need to get at the store. So I'm definitely gonna do that. I literally only need like 5 things. Like I don't need a lot. We'll see you guys later. I'm gonna finish this coffee and get outside to sweat. So I am back from my walk. Today has to be the most humid day. Look at my face, I'm still like red. Has to be the most humid day that we've had all summer. You know those steamable bags of vegetables that you open and you take like, you put them in the microwave and then you open them and it's like all the steam? That's what it felt like outside. But then I went to Aldi, so I figured I'd give you guys a quick, healthy Aldi haul. I think next week I'm going to do the video of all of my favorite meals that have helped in my weight loss. Like I'm gonna do my breakfast that I feel really like went forward in my weight loss. I'm gonna do the lunch and I'm gonna do the dinner so that like you guys could literally copy and paste those recipes. And I'm not saying you're going to lose weight the way that I did or how I am. You might lose faster, you might lose slower, but these like are delicious, healthy, filling, high protein, whole food meals that are bomb. And they are consistently in my rotation of what I'm eating to kind of keep dropping pounds and inches and all that. But anyways, I picked up my pasture raised eggs. These are the cheapest pasture raised eggs that you will find. They're $5.49 at Aldi. Look at the color of them. They're beautiful. The yolks are nice and orange. Gorgeous. My favorite cookies. 6 of these cookies are 130 calories. The ingredients are pretty good. They're not like perfect, but they are pretty good. If you're a yogurt fan and you want like a dessert, yogurt with these crumbled in it tastes like you're eating ice cream. I grabbed this for dinner tonight because I'm gonna do like an Asian ground turkey, and this is sweet and savory sriracha teriyaki. The sodium isn't too bad because a lot of the time sauces like this are really, really high in sodium. But it's 15 calories for a tablespoon, which is great. I think this will be really, really delicious. I'm gonna make this with ground turkey and broccoli, which you guys will see all that later. I grabbed one of the strawberry vanilla prebiotic sodas. If you like Olipop or Poppy or whatever, this is Aldi's version, and they have a root beer one too, which I've never tried, but I really do like the strawberry vanilla one. I got this, which I've never seen before. It's called Pop and Bottle, and it's vanilla cold brew oat milk lattes, and it has collagen in it. It's dairy-free, no refined sugar, single shot coffee, and I just thought this would be good if I need like a midday like little pick-me-up. The ingredients are really, really good. Oat milk, cold brew coffee, dates, coconut oil, collagen peptides, organic natural flavors, Himalayan pink salt, gum, acacia, I don't know what that is, rosemary extract, and baking soda, which is really, really good. 100 calories for this little can, so I feel like this will be really good over some ice, just for like a yummy vanilla cold brew. I grabbed a gallon of milk, which obviously isn't very fun, but grab that. I grabbed broccoli for dinner tonight because I needed that. And I'm really excited to try these. I got these mini fruit coated bars, 60 calories for one, and they are tropical fruit flavored and mixed berry flavored. So there's vanilla ice cream inside of here, and then tropical fruit on the outside, and then mixed berry on the outside of this one. So I thought these would be really, really, really good. I'm so excited to try this because I love vanilla ice cream, and if there's like a fruit situation that it almost tastes like sorbet, I'm very excited about this. These might be like my desserts for the rest of the week. And then I got toothpaste because we were running low. So that's everything I got. I spent $28, I think. $28. These are pretty expensive. This was $3 for one, which I wouldn't make it a habit of getting that because I have an espresso machine, so I would just make my coffee, but I just thought this would be good just to try it out. So I got that. Something that I'm going to make, I'm gonna take a shower first because I am so sticky and I smell like outside and sweat and just ugh. I am going to make pickled onions today, which I haven't made them in a really long time, but they are so good on like any sort of taco, really on anything. So I have onions here that I chopped yesterday, and then all you have to do is boil equal parts vinegar to water, like put that boiling, get it hot, and then you pour it over here and add black pepper and a little bit of salt, and you're good to go. And you just stick it in the fridge and it sits there, and I will probably finish these today. So I need to get more onions, which I'll do that next week. I still have some onion, but I'll do that next week when I do my compra, and I'll make like a massive batch of pickled onions. All right, guys, I'm ready for the day. And before I start filming, I'm gonna make the pickled onion concoction, which I mentioned is very, very easy. It's just, Lenny, can you get up, Papa? Go live with your dad. Go with your papa. No, go with your papa. Look. Come here. Come here. Look. But yeah, like I said, it is very, very easy. It's just water, regular distilled like white vinegar, and you boil that. So water's in the saucepan, and then some vinegar. Like I said, I just eyeball it. And then while that's like getting ready to boil, I'm gonna add salt in here. So this is just shredded, like chopped, really thinly sliced, chopped. You can do a mandolin slicer, or you can just chop with a knife. I like mine about this size and thinness, like this. Wow, that smells awful. And then I'm just taking some flaky salt. You don't have to do that. You can do regular pink salt. And then you're supposed to do like peppercorns, like these, but I don't know if I can open this. Oh yes, I can. So you just take a little bit of this and pour them in there. You could do red pepper flakes too, that'd be good. Yeah, my red pepper flakes. So that's pretty much what it'll look like. And then once the water comes to a boil, you just pour it all into here, and then you put the lid on, and it starts to turn the liquid like super pink. And the longer it sits, the better it is, honestly. And while that's doing that, I'm going to prep my lunch because I'm getting really hungry because I had a freaking piece of toast for breakfast. It's not even 12 yet. That's how I know. Usually my breakfast will keep me full until like 2, sometimes 3 o'clock. So I have chicken in here, I have bell peppers in here, and then I have leftover beans from yesterday, a little bit of the rice and cauliflower mixture, and I'm just gonna add salad or lettuce to the base of it, some reduced fat sharp cheddar, and some non-fat Greek yogurt, which is like a sour cream substitute. And I like to heat everything up in the pan. You obviously don't have to do that, but I just prefer the taste. Put a little bit of avocado oil in there, and I have this that's just a whole bunch of chopped up bell pepper and onion, so I'm going to saute that first. And I like a lot of veggies because they just taste good. Okay, this is already starting to boil, so you just take it off the heat and you pour it in here. And that's it. And that took what, 5 minutes? So I let this sit in here for a little bit and cool off before I put the lid on. This is the beans. So it's kind of like a little Mexican-esque bowl, or just like Spanish overall. I'm gonna take the rice and the beans, and we're just gonna start assembling it now. So you got rice. This is like, I would say, 1/4 cup of jasmine rice with about 1/2 cup of cauliflower. Not even that. I'd say 1/4 and 1/4. It's not much. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of pink beans that we had for dinner yesterday. I'm gonna go into the microwave. I'm gonna do salt and pepper for the veggies. And then this is chicken that I prepped in the crock pot on Monday? Sunday? Can't remember, but there's a little left, and that's gonna be the rest of this lunch. I'm just gonna pour that on the other side of the peppers. And I like to like re-season my food so that it tastes like it was just made. So I'm just adding some paprika, minced onion. I already added salt. And we'll do some onion powder. Food is out of the microwave. So this is done. This is a lot. I did not realize how much food this was. Like kind of too much, but whatever. I'm freaking hungry and I barely had a breakfast there. Then we're gonna go in with a little bit of cheese right on top of the chicken. This is reduced fat sharp cheddar. So it's 90 calories for a 4th cup. I had like a sprinkle, so. Then some lettuce on the side for some crunch. And then lastly, Greek yogurt. Last thing, because I always say that it's about the sauce, this obviously has, this is such a big meal. I'm so excited. So to finish it off, I'm gonna do hot sauce. None other than Taco Bell hot sauce. And I prefer the packets because I don't think the bottles that they sell in the store taste the same. It just doesn't hit, not as good. So 3 of the fire. Look at how the pickled onions, you see how they're starting to turn pink? That's a good sign. So now to eat. I'm so excited because I'm so freaking hungry. All right, guys, I'm hungry and it's too early for dinner. It's not even 4. Let's focus here. There we go. So I'm trying to figure out what I can make. Pickled onions are looking absolutely stunning. Okay, I'm gonna eat some of this Purely Elizabeth chocolate chip cookie granola. This is super, super clean with the ingredients. 130 calories for a 3rd cup. Everything in it is organic, basically. So good. And I saw someone on TikTok eating it like cereal, and ever since then, I've been eating it like cereal. So I'm going to just have a very, very small serving of it because this actually like fills me up, which who would have freaking thought? With a little bit of milk. Like I tell you guys, I'm like almost done with this because I've been eating it like cereal. You don't have to give up anything. Honestly, it's so good. I want to make dinner by like 6 and it's 4. It's about to be 4, so I want to make sure I don't kill my appetite because I do that all the time. Okay, this granola, I will absolutely be buying this again. As my steps, I'm at 6,500. I need to pick it up. Honestly, this is like the perfect snack. So good, and they have so many flavors. Okay, you guys, it's dinner time. Man, having that breakfast of just the toast really threw off my whole day because I have been so hungry today, and that's not like me. Like normally I like to be very full from my meals. I don't want to have to snack every freaking hour. I want to just eat my meals and not think about eating again. And wow, it really just threw me off. I'm so glad I have my eggs again, but this is the reality because sometimes you just got to work with what you have. But I'm about to start making dinner. It is 6:30, so I am making an Asian inspired like ground turkey bowl. So it's going to consist basically of vegetables, bell peppers, onions, broccoli, ground turkey, and then rice. I'm going to do my cauliflower rice and regular rice mixture for mine. This is a very, very, very easy way to get all of your vegetables in. If you're somebody that you're just like, oh, I'm not like a big fan of veggies, I'm telling you, chop them up really, really small and mix them up into this meat mixture with the sauce, and you will devour. I literally made my best friend eat some of it, and she hates zucchinis. Like, she refuses to eat zucchinis, and there were zucchinis in it, and she was like, oh my god, this is so good, and she ate all the zucchinis. So as long as you just like chop it up in there, I don't have an issue. I love vegetables, pretty much any of them. Like, I'm down for a veggie. But if you're not someone like that, which I know there are people that are like really picky with vegetables, whatever, usually what I put in there is zucchini, broccoli, bell peppers, onions. Sometimes I put peas, like, and I don't even like peas, but I'll just put them in there and eat it all up. Carrots are really good. So yeah, let's get to cooking. Yesterday I prepped a big batch of jasmine rice, like of white rice. I should grab a hair clip, hold on. Yesterday I made a big batch of jasmine rice, which makes everything easier. If you can meal prep, like even if you have like a rice cooker, make yourself a big batch of rice so that you don't have to constantly have to make it every single night. So I already have rice cooked. I basically just have to steam the broccoli and cook the ground meat. So what I'm going to do with the ground meat, I'm just gonna get my skillet going with some avocado oil. I just use a little bit. If you can use this, you can do this with ground chicken, ground beef, literally any. You can do this with regular chicken, you can do it with steak, anything. It's just really easy. I think that ground meats are just so easy to meal prep because you just throw it on the stove. You don't have to like really think about it. You just throw it on there, season it up, and it's good. So I have this huge Tupperware of rice. I'm gonna heat some up for Tyler, but then I'm also going to make some for myself with my cauliflower. And then I have this ground turkey that I get at Aldi. It's 93% lean, 7% fat, really high protein source, low calories. It's just good overall. I love having ground turkey, ground chicken, and ground beef. Like, it's such a good meat source to have, protein source to have. You can also add eggs in this because it's like a stir fry kind of thing, and that'll give you even more protein. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the meat. And normally whenever I'm cooking big batches of something, I try to keep the seasonings really simple. Like, I'll do like onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, paprika. Leave it really, really simple so that I can use that meat for different meals. So for today, I'm gonna do this dinner, but I want to use this meat tomorrow and finish off like the Spanish food that I had. So I'll do the rice combination again. I'll do the lettuce, the beans, because I still have some beans left, just to make sure that I'm eating all of my food. In here we have steamed broccoli. So this is literally just gonna go in the microwave for how many minutes? I think 5. Yep, 5 minutes. So this is literally such an easy meal, and you can meal prep it. It's so easy. 5 minutes. Start. And then in here I have my bell peppers and onions. We have our ground turkey right there cooking. So while that's cooking, I'm going to turn on my other burner and get my rice concoction going. So what I do for this, if you've watched my videos, my meal videos before, then you've seen me do this. I will take a bag of rice cauliflower. I get this one at Aldi. It's the Season's Choice garlic and herb. So this, half a cup of this is 25 calories. I'm not eating no half a cup. I'm eating like a cup, 2 cups. Like, I need to eat. I like big meals. So throw this, and I cook this entire thing down, like the whole thing. And this looks like a lot, but it cooks down to basically like nothing. So I just put this into my pot, which I'll show you guys in a second. The heat is already on, so I'm just waiting for it to start cooking, and I will cook this and let all of the water that it holds on to, the moisture, drain out. Once all of that moisture drains out, I season it. So I'll add like salt, pepper, garlic. We're gonna let this cook and I'll be back. Okay, so my ground turkey is pretty much cooked. I've just been separating it, and I'm still letting all of the liquid and the moisture that is in the cauliflower evaporate. I feel like that is key, and if you don't do that, it feels like you're eating vegetables. I mean, it is a vegetable, so whatever, but I like really let it cook before doing anything. We're gonna do some onion powder, and I season the shit out of my stuff. Like, season your food so it doesn't taste like ass. So, onion powder, so a little bit of red pepper. And as you can see, even though I'm doing like an Asian-y inspired dinner, I'm not flavoring this Asian-y because I don't want it to only taste like one thing. Minced onion, all of them there. We'll do some paprika, gives a nice color and the taste is good. What else do I want to put in here? That would be it. And then we're gonna do some salts. So I'm not gonna do too much because I usually do season my food again when I'm like reheating it. And once I separate the ground turkey into a Tupperware and leave in here what I'm gonna eat tonight, I'm going to use soy sauce, and that has sodium, so I don't like to make it too salty. Before I start adding any of the Asian seasonings, I will take some of this and season it out or section it out into a Tupperware for the rest of the week or however many meals I'm gonna eat it. So I have this in here that is prepped and ready to go for tomorrow, the next day, whenever I want to eat it. And now I'm gonna put just a little bit more of the avocado oil because I'm gonna get the veggies going in here. Got broccoli in there. I did about half the bag, and then we will save the rest in a Tupperware. So here's what it looks like. It's literally half vegetables, half meat. And now we're going to do the flavorings of what we're gonna eat tonight. So, I'm doing some reduced sodium soy sauce, and that's gonna add a ton of flavor. I'm gonna do this Berman's Sweet and Savory Sriracha Teriyaki Wok Sauce, and this is the one that I got today.
You got a new sauce?
Yeah, a Sriracha Teriyaki Wok Sauce.
We're doing Asian tonight?
No, we're doing Mexican, but with Sriracha Teriyaki.
Well, I asked just because I thought we were doing burritos.
Well, we're not because I forgot to grab the tortillas and I thought about it afterwards. I was so pissed. Okay, so I did, I don't know, a decent amount. And it smells delish. So very simple, just ground meat, veggies, and that sauce with a little bit of soy sauce. And then I have I make a mess with seasoning, so just ignore that. My rice. So now with the rice, I am going to take some of this prepped regular rice, and I'm gonna do about like the same ratio. So let's see if you guys can see here. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more. I think that's good. And just mix that together. For the plating, he's getting just regular rice. So we're gonna heat up some rice. For mine, we're doing the rice cauliflower situation for my base, topping it off with meat and veg. Then of course we are doing sriracha, some Kewpie. Same for Tyler. He's probably not gonna finish that. Of sriracha. A little bit of Kewpie. Of course, we need crunchy garlic oil, which I already need to get more. I need to start buying it like 2 at a time. But a little bit for him, some for me. And I want to top mine with avocado because it makes it almost like a little kind of like sushi bowl, even though it's not. So I'm going to do half. The food's done. You heard?
Yep, I'm coming.
Okay. What's your face?
Huh?
Your face. You're like smiley.
My 2 little cute pieces of broccoli.
You want more?
No, that's fine.
I didn't want to put too much because I know you. You do need more vegetables.
No, you're fine.
No, I have a lot.
I do.
The sauce
Scheisse.
was a spicy teriyaki, but I drizzled a little spicy on top with the Kewpie mayo because it's like spicy mayo. I swear it's such an easy way to get veggies in. Like, he's picky with vegetables. He eats a lot of them, but he doesn't like this.
Is that cut small?
If they're chopped up, like let's say I dice them
whatever.
all. If I diced up every single vegetable known to man and put it in there mixed up with the meat and the sauce, he would eat the entire thing.
I just don't want a whole mouth.
Hey! Yeah, he doesn't want just like one bell pepper, and I love that. But it's so easy, especially like using this. I feel like using a sauce is like the way to go. You could also do this as like a cheeseburger. Like do French fries or like potatoes on the base. Phoebe!
Girl.
Potatoes at the base, ground beef or turkey, pickles, tomatoes, lettuce, cheese, mayo, mustard, pickles. That'd be really good. Easily one of my favorite like meal preps. Like easy. I almost put seaweed with this, but I'm gonna save the seaweed
Are you sliding?
for like tomorrow.
What a good boy. God, that's all I can do. I can't force it.
It's okay. Mind you, Tyler only eats once a day. 2 on like rare occasion. Right, you didn't eat breakfast today? No. So he'll eat this and then that's it. Aside from honey buns and
Which I don't have any of those nonsense.
you have to pick some up. I'm telling you guys, that meal does it for me every single time. And I'm like satiated. I feel full, satisfied. It does it for me every single time. Tyler left a little bit, which I knew he would because Tyler doesn't have a big appetite. Crazy to me. I could never. So yeah, I'm about to clean up the kitchen, put away all these leftovers. Phoebe, go, go. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit for dessert. I really want to try one of those ice cream bars. So I figured I could do it on camera. They're only 60 calories, so it's a really like low calorie little treat option. Guys, I have cleaned up the kitchen. It looks normal again. And it's time for dessert because I'm kind of like ready to just be done eating overall. So, which one should we try? Tropical fruit or mixed berry? I'm kind of expecting this to taste like passion fruit, creamy passion fruit, and then this one like berries and cream. Let's try this one first. Oh, I hope it's good. I have really high hopes. It literally tastes like exactly what I expected. Wow. It tastes like pancha, yep. Skim milk, sugar, water, whey concentrate, peach pulp, passion fruit juice. I knew it. It tastes exactly like passion fruit. Ten out of 10 on these. I'll give her the win.